channel. I'm gonna just say it. It's awesome that it's Sunday and we're gonna rejoice and be happy and be abundant and be expecting. And I'm just so happy that this week my $10,000, my EIDL advance is coming. I am decreeing it. I am declaring it. I am speaking it forth. And I don't know what your hope or your vision is, but I know for me personally, I am tired of waiting for this thing to come on. It is coming this week. I decree it and declare it. It's got to happen. Matter of fact, I've actually just heard from SBA a few days ago saying that they were in fact still processing it. I know they're pretty much shutting that down pretty soon. I don't know if you got your application in for EIDL for that disaster relief for your small business, but if you have even a side hustle, I would definitely suggest doing that. Just make sure all your information matches. Make sure you either have that tax ID that matches your business name, as well as the bank matches. So if for whatever reason you have a tax ID but you don't have the bank account in the bank's name, it's not going to go through. If you are a sole proprietor or a contractor, you can use your name, you can use your social security, but make sure that your name and everything matches up with your bank account information as well as with that ID, and make sure that you put your business as your name. That's huge advice right there that I just gave y'all. Save a lot of hassle for a lot of y'all. And also make sure that bank account will receive ACH deposits. Has to be able to receive ACH deposits. Not going to work out for you. So, little note there on the EIDL portion. I am fully expecting that $10,000 to come and find me by Friday. I'm just putting it out there and decreeing it and declaring it. I am really just blown away by how much law of attraction and this thing called the Bible just really goes together. I don't know why people felt like those who are in Christianity kind of felt like, ooh, that's just witchcraft. Ooh, you shouldn't mess with that. Jesus literally talks about it all of the time, and we weren't getting it. We weren't receiving it. We weren't believing it. I don't know why, but I'm going to just give you some more proof. If you guys want to get a little bit, because it's Sunday, you should definitely get your word in you. Here's some of it for you. 1 John says, in the beginning, the Word already existed. The Word was with God, and the Word was God. Why? Because God is abundance, because God is love, because God is everything, really. But everything you believe, that faith, that mustard seed of faith, is where you will find Him. I promise you that. I promise you that. But He goes on to say, God created everything through Him. Nothing was created except through Him. The Word gave life to everything that was created. Your words are bringing life to anything you are trying to create, including death, including poverty, including lack, including bondage, including addiction, including, the negative portion of that. Whatever your mindset is at, whatever you're speaking with your words, the vents that you might have. You might vent to a friend or somebody saying about how sickness, all of that. It is happening to you because of what you're speaking and thinking and believing and feeling. It's all connected because of the abundance the Word is supposed to bring. Because there is authority, because God is the Word, the authority of that Word goes and prospers and has its way. Blessed coming in and blessed coming out. Why? Because you speak that. You have to get your mind right. You have to get your heart right. You have to start speaking it. People are going to think you're crazy. And when they start thinking you're crazy is when you're doing it right. Yes, you heard me here for yourself. If they start thinking you're crazy, you're doing it right. And guess what? Something's manifesting. Something's coming. You got it. When you get this down, you're going to get everything else down. You know what? I wasn't going to advertise this, but I kind of feel like I need to. Something that really helped me out a whole lot, especially when it comes to money, if I can get it. Ooh. Okay. Someone who really helped me, especially when it comes to money, is Miss Jen Scenario. You are a badass at making money. You are a badass at making money. And what she does is she makes it very, very simple, but even more so, she helps you defeat all the lies, all the things that your parents and generational curses that they've tried to pass down to you because your parents thought, we don't have enough for that. We can't get that. We can't afford that. Those kind of words. Money doesn't grow on trees. All those kind of things. When really, as I told you in previous videos, it is your right to be rich. But we've got to get this going right. Now, I told you before, and I mentioned it before, I keep catching myself, y'all, and I need you guys to understand this. This is somebody that is walking this step out with you, is doing this personally for herself, because I, too, am in that place where I would like to be even more rich than I am now. You see there what I did? Do you see what I did right there? Even that. Because I'm trying to change my mindset, because I'm trying to change these words. I'm not saying broke. I'm not saying lack. I'm not saying I need. I'm saying I want more, because the abundance is there for it, because money comes to me when I call, because I love money, because it comes to me when I call, because everything I touch turns to gold, because everything I do prospers. Speak it out, decree it, declare it, because that EIDL loan is coming to me. I mean, advance. I'm sorry, advance. I don't need a loan. I don't want to pay anything back. I just want that money to me free of charge. Get it in my bank account so that I can keep on prospering and helping people and loving on people and doing what God has called me to do, which is giving that person a drink that needs water, that which is continue to giving. Now, part of this also is there's two parts to it. There is this part that I just gave to you in 1 John about how the word is life and how you have to take that authority in your word, and everything you declare and decree is going to happen for you. You will manifest that back. Then I also told you in Luke 10, it shows you another key step. And you will receive everything back to you which you give. You have to be a generous soul for this really to work. You have to be planting constantly. When you get it, you have to have such a mindset that when you get it, you know more is coming. That's the key. You know more is coming. So you don't have to feel bound to what you get, because more is coming. So I can give this away, and it becomes such a flow and energy. What is that one thing I said to y'all? That's God's wealth flows through me, and avalanches of abundance. You've got to believe that. And if it flows through you through avalanches of abundance, then do you know rich people that hoard their money? If you do, I mean, no, I can't even say that. There are rich people that hoard their money, and that's why they're rich. But was never supposed to be the concept. So I'm going to leave it there. Make sure you go ahead and give me that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Dad apparently wants to be on TV. And I hope you enjoy this word. Enjoy your Sunday. God bless y'all.